Call the meeting to order. Please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Calvadas?
Here.
Mrs. Passio? Here. Mrs. Moore? Here. Mrs. Kelly? Here. And Mr. Fowler?
Here.
And Mr. Wright?
Here.
Public notice of this meeting pursuant to the Open Public Meeting Act has been given by the clerk in the following manner. One, posted on the bulletin board in the Borough Clerk's office on 8/28/14. Emailed to the Courier Post on 8/28/14. Resolution 2.
Resolution 14-144 is a resolution authorizing the execution of a shared services agreement by and between the Borough of Runnemede and the Borough of Belmar for the purposes of providing a backup C2 licensed sewer operator.
Can I have a motion?
I so move.
Second.
I second that.
Roll call. I'm sorry.
If I can interject for just a second there.
Sure. Go ahead.
Since we have the motion, if I could just recommend that one of you open up for a question before you vote, and I can explain the purpose.
Why are we doing this?
Yes.
There you go. I have a question. Why are we doing this?
Oh. I think we.
No, you're
we
there.
all know.
Just
We
for
know.
public record,
We
I
need
want
to
to make
have
sure that we
the public
explain
record.
why we're doing
Yes.
this. We have called an emergency meeting, and basically, in accordance with the rules, you can do an emergency meeting by a 3/4 vote. If substantial harm to the public interest would result from the delay, and the need for the meeting could not reasonably have been foreseen. And basically, last night, I received notice from our superintendent for sewer that he was going to be unavailable for the next 2 weeks. In speaking with the DEP earlier this week on a separate issue, it has come to my attention that we do not have a backup, and we're required to have a backup. So we were working on the process of having a backup, and during that process, we immediately had a need for a primary. And I will say that I do have Mr. Margari with me here. He is our assistant, but in accordance with the regs, he does not presently hold a license one level below what our superintendent has. So we're requesting to take immediate action so that we are covered legally and that so we comply with the DEP rules. So that is the purpose of the interlocal. We've reached out to Belmar, and their primary has agreed to be our backup, which will actually be in effect at this point in time. And we also have a verbal commitment from their mayor that he's on board with. So, we will take our action and we'll make this appointment, and then they will take their action. And that's basically what we're doing. So we're going to hit the ground running, but we need to do it immediately so we meet compliance.
Does anybody have any questions?
No, it doesn't change the daily operation of the sewer department.
It does not.
It does not. That's what I wanted to
Correct.
tell. Okay, I don't have any other questions.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Thank you for taking care of this.
Excuse me, I'll be quick. Roll call.
Mrs. Passio?
Yes.
Mrs. Moore?
Yes.
Mrs. Kelly?
Yes.
And Mr. Fowler?
Yes.
That's 4 ayes and 2 absent.
I move that this resolution is now adopted.
Any other questions?
Does everybody have a chance to read the resolution?
You mean the
Okay.
draft?
Just the draft.
Oversight, the draft, yeah. Okay.
If there's any one action item. Okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Okay.
Make the motion for welfare.
Okay. Motion, good and welfare. Anybody have any questions? Anybody in the audience have anything to say?
Say no?
No. Seeing no one, I move that we make a motion to close the good and welfare portion of this.
second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
The ayes have it.
Do we have a motion to adjourn?
I so move. I second that motion.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it.